Welcome back everyone to Pineleaf Plays the Dragon Disciple, where we are back here in the Keep of the Borderlands to find out what our next quest is. Hello there. I trust that you found the Minotaur encounter rewarding, eh? And now, on to other matters. What's next? It's time that we dealt with those local orcs. To complicate matters, there are two different tribes in them. Speak with Sarata Esaloven to know more. Okay, Sartra Esaloven. Alright, fine. The more orc tribes, the merrier. I'll take care of them. Okay, here we are. It is Sartra Esaloven. Alright. Greetings, adventurer. Are you heading into the wilds? If so, I could use your help in tracking down those nasty orcs. Two tribes have moved into the Caves of Chaos, and as they are now, they are not too much for us fighters to handle. Trimming their ranks ought to speed up the job. Okay. Oh, they're now too much for the fighters to handle, so I should just trim them down a little bit for you. Okay, so what do you want me to do? And that's the difficulty here. There's never all in those caves at once. They roam the borderlands in packs, you see. But you know what will really hurt them? Thinning their ranks and taking out their leaders of the two tribes. They won't know what to do without 'em. Once that's taken care of, it'll be easier to rid the borderlands of both tribes. You'll find them in the Orc Caves and the Caves of Chaos. Send word once you've finished dealing with the orcs. Okay, fine. I will head to the Orc Caves. Back to the Caves of Chaos. Let's see what we could do to obstruct these orcs. What do you got here?
Fearing for their lives, the people of the keep have asked for your help dealing with two orc tribes that dwell inside this cave. Judging from the decor, each direction leads to a different tribe's home.
I presume that's to the Frost Rager, and that's to the, Fire Tusk or whatever? Well, let's start with the Frost Rager clan, and then we'll work our way to the other. Frost Rager Caverns. And here we have the most obvious trap in the history of DDO.
A tripwire snaps, and a gong clangs in response. Several orcs rush around the corner, roused by the alarm.
Fortunately, it's not a very bad trap. And I can just deal with the orcs that follow the alarm. Okay, good. Let's... Yep,
this orc
one more.
seems fiercer than the rest of the Frost Rager clan. Letting him live will just leave a possible new chief who must be dealt with in the future.
Well, we are done with that. Now, let's try the other side of the hall, who apparently didn't hear the alarm gong. It's not going to help them any.
This room is where the Frost Rager clan creates its magical concoctions.
Oh.
Best to destroy these now, before they can create more of the deadly and vile substances.
Yeah, there you go. Now, what have we got here? The Frost Rager supplies. Various magical and alchemical components sit on this table. Destroying them would prevent the Frost Rager clan from becoming a bigger threat. Spellcraft is my best skill, I believe, so... Your concentrated magical energies cascade through the alchemical supplies, causing untold damage to their inherent arcane properties. They're no longer usable. Great! So, that takes care of that. We got this pair now. Good. We've dealt with them. Hello. Now let's see what's inside. Open up. Hello. It was only a matter of time until someone like you came along to punish the Frost Rager clan's deeds under the leadership of the Cult of Evil Chaos. Frost Rager and Ash Tusk both. Their actions are unforgivable. Yes, that is true. I can only hope that they will find peace in death and not be corrupted further by the cult. And who are you that has shown some concern when you were a prisoner here? I am the former leader of the Frost Rager clan. My foolish daughter replaced me and dedicated herself to the clan and to the cult. So long as I do not fall to the corrupting power of the cult, you can consider me as an ally. All right. Very well. You've done well to resist the cult, then. The charm on the table was thrown in here by my daughter in an attempt to transform me into another worshipper of the cult. Take it from here when you go, so I may bury my people in peace. We should meet again. While the cult is still remaining, you shall have my aid. All right. Very well. I will take the second of the charms. The first one was the one that came from the gnolls. I mean, technically there was also the one from the kobolds, and that one came first, but I did not stop the runner in time, so I was not able to get that particular item. So we come into here. There we go. And you. Okay, you're down on that, and I have a lever to pull.
The lever clicks into place, and the sound of grinding gears can be heard somewhere in the cave.
Yep. Now let's see what we got here. Up, up and around. One signal crystal lit, so that means I'll need a second signal crystal. Ooh. Let's try this way. Oh, the other chief. How about that? Right from the start.
Grinding gears can be heard once again as a gate opens somewhere in the cave.
Ooh, treasure! Chill ring. Glaciation, wizardry plus 19. Okay. I'll have to look at it later on, whether it's going to do me any good. Probably not. Hi! Time to wipe out the other clan. Sometimes at this point I may just skip the Fire Tusk clan, but I think in this case I'll just finish them off. Oh, it looks like a totem from the Cult of Evil Chaos. And sometimes I just skip this here because I've already finished.
This is the armory of the Ash Tusk clan. Without weapons and armor, the tribe will be much less dangerous.
So there is that. Glaciated Heavy Mace of Radiance. Probably not quite. An assortment of deadly weapons and heavy armor is kept here. Destroying it would make the Ash clan less of a problem in the future. Repair. Disable device. And haggle. Identify the most valuable and thus important pieces of equipment to destroy. Alright, let's try. I think haggle is actually my best skill in the entire list. You know, nowhere near up to spellcraft level, of course. You pick through the equipment and pull out one of the most valuable components that would be the most effective when used to and destroy it. Okay, great. So if I had disabled device or something like this, maybe I could have done a lot more damage to it. Hello. Goodbye. I'll have my vengeance. Maybe not. What's this way?
A dangerous orc stands in the training area. You ready your attack.
Heh. Not a problem. Time to die. Yep, it was.
The wall here is decorated with the skulls of elves, humans, and dwarves in various stages of decay. The Ash Tusk like to display their brutality proudly.
Well, that's nasty. Okay, that's it? Because that just leads to the exit. Did I get everything? I think so. Oh, no, I missed one. Hi. Bye. Is there a secret door there? It looks like a place where someone will put a secret door. Apparently no, though. Tells you how much I know. There you go. Oh. Just a shrine. Now I think that's it. The orcs have been thinned. Those orcs were no match for you, now were they? Ha! They'll be out of those caves before we know it, and it's all thanks to you. You're welcome. Anything in here that's useful? Comma. Anarchic. I prefer to avoid anarchic weapons, so death block bracers of intimidate. Do I have anything death block already? Well, I guess I'll take that. How does that compare to my current set of bracers? Well, no, that's the ring. The bracers. Let's see. Oh, I don't have a current set of... Well, that's an improvement no matter what then. And then the chill ring, glaciation. Oh, that has the ring of water breathing, which is pretty much the most useless ring for a Dampier, so I will take that. Good. And that takes care of the orcs. But we have other enemies to face. I think we still have the... What do we have left? I guess we'll have to find that out in the next episode of Piney Plays The Dragon Disciple.